What have you learned about this business in 20 years?
Nobody is your brother. Nobody.
Come on, Payne, don't do that. Payne,
Nobody.
Payne, because I hear it all the time. That's my brother. I hear it, Payne.
You done seen so many locker room. None of them is your brother.
Come on, Payne.
Nobody is your brother. Everybody's your brother while they can use you. Everybody. Everybody is your brother while they can use you. Nobody is your brother. That is the quickest and the most consistent thing that I've learned through this whole thing.
You had to learn that the hard way?
Everybody, and you know what? It's only that say you my brother. That I'm telling, just like that.
Yeah, because you wouldn't allow somebody that didn't say that to get close to you.
Yeah, you would. Yeah,
you
would. I'd rather you tell me what the business was and not have the brother aspect in there and just say, hey, look, here's what I want to do. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do a hook. I'm gonna put a verse on it, a bunch of money. We're gonna separate for a little bit, and I'm gonna come back when I need you again. Let's do it again. Boom, boom, boom. I'd rather know the plan than to say, you my brother, you my brother, you my brother, you my brother. We always gonna be together. We ain't gonna never separate. Anytime you need me, I'm here for you. Anytime you need me, boom, boom, boom. But nah, bro, it's that brother. Nobody is your brother. I've had DJ Khaled. Everybody done told me I'm your brother. Do not believe that.
Lord have mercy, Kane.
That is the
man, you know you're gonna get me in trouble, man.
You're gonna get us in trouble.
What you mean? How gonna get us in trouble?
All that, but no, I mean when I say like DJ Khaled, it's very apparent.
Yeah.
Like DJ Khaled knows how to move. He knows how to, do things with different people. But it's like, it's not a DJ Khaled type of thing. That's just the first person I can think of. But we're talking about so many people, because you got to think of how many people I've helped throughout their career. Everybody is like, oh my God, thank you so much. You're my brother. And it's just so much of that back to back, back to back, back to back. You're my brother, you're my brother, you're my brother, you're my brother. And then none of that reciprocated. None of that came back. None of that meant anything. When people tell you how much you mean to them, don't grab onto that. When people tell you how much they can mean to you in return, that's what you gravitate towards.
Yo, it's Big Ant, the spokesman, man. We back. Another edition of Urban Politicians TV, UPTV. Make sure you stay on your pivot at all times, man. Had to come tap in as T-Pain got in rotation and circulation all over the timeline and internet today as he made an appearance on Shannon Sharp podcast, and he asked him the question, what's some of the things you learned in the game, or what's the biggest lesson you learned? And he decided to drop my experiences with DJ Khaled as a name. And I had a links in the description where you can watch the clip in the beginning in full on Shannon Sharp podcast, as this really got pushed, just keeping it all the way 100 because of the way that they worded this on their Instagram page today. And they put F DJ Khaled, clipped it up, and Shannon Sharp, oh, you gonna get me in trouble. Shannon Sharp, can't nobody get you in trouble. You and your team decided y'all want to put this out. You can't play that role, bro. If somebody come on there and say you choose to put it out, you was with it, and you got to take with that, this and that. Ain't no getting you in trouble. Now, we ain't gonna do all that. And they all kind of represented that in a certain way. But when it comes to DJ Khaled, T-Pain kept it real on how he feel. I've never met DJ Khaled, but we know his marketing strategy. We know the role that he play, and we know his goal. Hey, find who's the hottest artist at the time, get them on my compilation sound. I got the producers ready, I got the sound ready, I got the radio plugs ready, I got the industry. We gonna push it and turn it into a hit every single time. That's how he go. Even right now, he got the song Brother Aunt with NBA Youngboy and Post Malone. We know that that's a word that people do use and lead with at time. And certain people, they don't use that word. They will say, hey, that's my brother, or that's like my brother. But they don't use it to get what they want out of people and things. Khaled, we know he uses brother a lot, but he works with the entire industry. If you telling everybody they your brother, you telling everybody that we family and it's all this and that just because we work together, you know that that's going to come off and be looked at as fraud and fake and not genuine at all. Now, T-Pain has spoke on issues that they've had in the past before in different interviews and things like that, but obviously he still feels like, hey, bro, you somebody that was pushing that brother line super duper heavy. You was somebody pushing that little industry game that people run. Now, everybody in the game don't run that. As T-Pain even said himself, like, it's the ones who use it and overuse it. Because it's a lot of people in the game, too, who don't really, they not going to get that close to you. Hey, we doing business. We doing a song. We in the studio together, but I will exchange numbers. We'll chop it up, but I ain't finna get all fake with you and do this and do that. Hey, it's love. It's all support. I'm a humble person, but I'm not finna get on here and act like we that close, and then once you fall off, you can't call my phone no more. It's people that really genuinely lock in. They see that they got a lot in common. They become friends. They kids start kicking it with each other, and they're like, well, you know what, bro, you like fam with me now. Even if we don't talk as much as we used to, we really locked in for sure. I'm really genuine, and it be like that at times in this game as well. But certain people, it's about what have you done for me lately, and what can you do for me right now in this moment, and that's gonna be determined on how much I respect you. And if I'm gonna pick up the phone when you call, just keeping it all the way 100. Even this ain't even just no music industry thing. This is a life thing, from school to jobs to churches. This is just a common goal, just different layers to it. Different words get used in certain type of ways, but a lot of people do operate on strictly a currency type of mindset. I've even seen it as a person who done worked with artists on the underground level, doing interviews, talking to people, managers, or just different things in this media space where people move like that. And it's like, hey, it's all fake with them. It's all transactional with them. Ain't nothing really that. And it's a difference if you come off like, hey, this is strictly transactional, as opposed to act like, hey, bro, this is real love, or I really got respect for what you got going on. Certain people only really respect what can they benefit from it, as opposed to I really respect what you're doing, and I really respect the craft, not just, hey, what you got going on that's going to turn me up at that time, which T-Pain even admitted himself that he probably hasn't handled certain situations with friends right as well. But T-Pain, I remember 2005 when bro came in, I'm sprung, love with a stripper, had it going crazy with the auto-tune, bro. He was really doing this stuff, multiple hits. We already know that the catalog go crazy. Seen other things that T-Pain did in the game that kind of hurt him on other stuff in the industry as well. That I think that death of auto-tune, that really played a role in how he handled it. Went at Jay-Z, that came back and apologized for it. It was just a lot that happened with T-Pain, but bro really had this situation on lock. You couldn't go out nowhere without hearing T-Pain either on the hook, on a verse, or something. You wanted T-Pain on your record at that point in time. Somebody else that capitalized on that as well was DJ Khaled. And did he tell DJ Khaled that he was, did he tell T-Pain his brother? He was his brother. You better know he did. And then we know certain people, they use that with everybody. Tell me what y'all think. We got more coming, more videos, all at 1,000 for shit show. Stay on your pivot.